Hello everybody and welcome back to Frostpunk. Today we will be completing the final scenario before Frostpunk 2 comes out in about 3 weeks. I hope you enjoy. We're going to start on the edge, and I believe that this is the beginning of the end of winter. What will our role be in the coming thaw? I have no idea what to expect from this scenario. This is my first time playing it, so we'll have to see how it all goes. But for now, we are going to focus our efforts and see kind of just how it's all working. And I probably will fail once or twice, but we only have 3 episodes to get this in, so I may be doing a bit of a editing down. But for now, let's watch.
They say the snow is dead, but we've learned to the contrary. Snow is ever-changing, unstable, restless. We survived the great storm. It took away a lot from us. Still, it gave us something in return. Tempestuous winds brought relics of the past to light. Ones that can bring hope for the future.
Oh, okay, is that what happens in
Our assignment was simple. Arrive at the site, build a reliable camp, and create a stable chain of supply. In return, we'd get food and necessities.
Interesting.
A square deal.
Very nice.
But deals have this peculiar quality. Just like the snow.
Oh, okay.
They tend to change.
Are we going to suddenly not get given what we need? This could be a bit of a fun one, but we'll have to make do. Let's see. We are the Outpost team. The Great Storm has uncovered an underground army warehouse from times before the evacuation. New London sent us here to build an outpost and gather any resources we find. We must rely on New London for food. There are no animals to hunt here, and the ground is solid rock. Thankfully, the weather is fine for now, so we should survive without the generator until we have other ways of heating. Interesting. So there's no food management, unless we have to somehow be nice to New London, I'm guessing. I feel like there's very much a chance that New London could turn on us. And we haven't got a generator, so we're going to have to see how it all works. Our first task is to clear the road to get to the warehouse and start gathering steel. And of course, let's not forget to set up some tents. The night is going to be cold without a generator. Fine. Okay, nice. Can I use this? I can. Nice. Yes, good. So this is where we need to go. Let's get the people immediately onto that and clear that actually first. We need to clear this first, don't we? Good. Let's grab some wooden crates. We've got some engineers. We've got a decent amount of stuff already. I should pause while I'm having a look. All of our normal things, but a gathering post could be sensible. If I get a gathering post right on the edge here for now, that will just give us a bit of an extra bit here. I don't know what this is. Are we going to be able to expand down here maybe? Okay. Oh, and these wooden ruins. Let's also get a gathering post back here. Right there. Which should, I believe, give us what we need. We've got enough wood then to make a road. Oh, we need one more. There we go. Let's make a quick road across here, and we've got a setup which is pretty damn nice. We're getting people working as much as we can, and then we'll focus on getting houses for the 65 people who are still here. Let's go for people. We're going to go for tents. We'll get it. I'm just trying to work out where it's around. There's a coal mine there. Obviously, we've got the big thing that we're looking at down here. There's something here which could get us down here, maybe. And besides that, I'm thinking of just bringing these... That's annoying. Immediately place something in the wrong slot. 1, 2... Okay, we're going to start working our way back away, actually, which is fine. This is good. We're going to get people working on that. And immediately, we're also going to get people working on that. We also probably need to go for tech, right? We do need to get a workshop up and running. I'll put that next to these guys. And then we really do need to focus on getting this up and running. We do have this. Oh, what do we not have? We do not have a book of laws. Oh, we do. Do we? Emergency shift. The laws are signed by New London. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Okay. Okay, we'll try and adjust then. We need to get some houses on the road. I feel like this is starting to be taken down, and we should be able to sort this out quite quickly. We have got some engineers, though. Maybe engineers can get stuck into something. About to say, these guys are getting us a lot of wood. Get in touch with New London. Now we need to rebuild the transport depot, so we can get supplies shipped from New London before food runs out. To get in touch with them, an outpost administration will be necessary. Interesting. Okay, focus first up on... About to say... Oh, that needs to be quite close in. Glad I didn't over... Can it go back here? Too far from the center ring. It just needs to be right there. Kind of, that's our main bet. I'm going to get that sorted out. We do have one of these, though, so I can add a new research. We could go for some of this. If I take the engineers I put on here off... no roof over our heads. I'll provide shelter for everyone. That'll be my next goal. We're going to do this, we're going to do this, and let's have a quick glance. There's no food, so that's interesting. We can get some of this stuff, which is interesting. What can we not get here? There's no mines. There's no, like, what's it called? Steel collections. We've got the beacon already. I think this is going to need to be there, but I don't have any wood at the moment. But we've got this up and running immediately, which is very, very good. Nice. No shipments to send, but there's New London, which has got... Is that 527 people? Interesting. Can I communicate? They have no shipments to send or anything. Okay, fine. If I need to build a road to this, don't I? That's fine. Tomorrow will be the main day we do start to do things. It's overall fine. We're doing all right. Let us keep moving. Of course, we've got ill people already. It's only -20 though. We should be able to gather enough wood tomorrow, I believe, especially from this area, to sort this all out. And then we can start to think about saw blades and things like that, because there's some trees back here. We should be all right. We should be able to sort this out. Okay, good. Let's start tomorrow. Good. We're going to get as much wood as we can to get people looking after. Good. The road to the warehouse has been sorted out, and we're going to build a road right to it. Very nice. This can now be destroyed, and we can also get some people working on those wooden crates, because we do need to make sure we get plenty of wood to make some houses. That's the kind of the main thing I'm focusing on right now. Okay, I was going to go along the back here. I think I still will, actually. 1, 2, 3. Another 3 of those should be good, and then I just need 2 more, I believe, which I can now afford. I keep pressing these in the wrong spots, which is nice, but I am kind of focusing now on going like this, because the idea will be to do like braziers down this road to keep everyone nice and toasty. But then I'm also going to focus on getting some of these along the other side here. I was about to say, if I go there, I can fit one in there, which is good. Nice. This should be sorted out. We should be able to do some stuff. And then rebuild the transport depot. Is that in tech? Maybe that is in tech. Transport depot, I just need a lot more of this, which I should be able to get to, actually. Is that there? Oh my goodness, that's a big, big boy. Nice. Okay, we're going to do this. Good, we are. And then we can push people into here, and we can actually go for these to give a little bit of protection, which is nice. And we've got people actually looked after now, which is good. We should be moving in the right direction. New London. Good day, Outpost 11. Well done with the progress so far. We'll send you the first food shipment soon. Now, the operation is established. We wait for the first batch of steel from your outpost. In the meantime, we are dispatching a group of clerks to run the outpost administration. Your children will arrive with them. They are surely eager to rejoin you. Remember that we can always assist you with any problems. If I was to say we have to talk, what's this? Outpost 11, we read you loud and clear. How's the operation going? What is our task again? The task is to explore the warehouse and retrieve as much steel as possible. We expect at least one shipment every few days. We will be sending you food every day. We better get back to work then. I don't think we have any problems at the moment. Never mind. Thank you. Farewell. Okay, we're doing all right. I think our final house is about to be built, so that should give everyone a bit of odd. This is odd. There must have been understanding. Some misunderstanding. Our children were not supposed to join us. Certainly not so soon. It won't make anything easier for us. Well, it's too late to turn them back, and at least New London promised also to send some food, so we now need to get more buildings on the way. Gather 100 steel and sort that out. So let's get some people working on here, which should be good. Everyone's got some home to live in. That's very nice. We're going to need some more houses, I think, which is kind of important. It's a bit of an interesting one. I could fit some stuff in here, maybe. We're clearing up this area. The plan at the moment was to do a bit of this, so I'm going to just build a couple more houses for now, because I know that we could end up with... We're going to have 15 children and some administration clerks, and we've got... Is that food saying coming in? I don't know if I can click on this, and it says 40 food. I feel like 40 food is not really enough, but we'll make do. I'll need to make a cookhouse as well, so that is something that we can sort out. With this hopefully being finished tomorrow, we can then also build another medical outpost in front. And then we're just keeping our engineers working as close as we can here. Good, we might have smoked another night, which is good. It's now minus 30, which could be interesting. Our children arrived. The clerks sent by New London are here. They brought our children with them. Many people are really upset because it looks like our kids were neglected. They haven't enough warm clothes and some of them caught a cold on the way, but now that they are here we can take proper care of them. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to build a proper one there, which is nice. And I then want to also then focus on getting this up and running, because we need food. Good. We can fit one in there. Very nice. And we're going to put... Where are my engineers? Oh, I put them in here, didn't I? We can do this, which is very good. And then I can do that as well. So that should hopefully be keeping people a bit warmer. What's this saying? A trove of steam cores. The warehouse contains an unknown but very large number of steam cores. We immediately sent the news to New London and await instructions. In the meantime, we might try and haul at least some of them to the surface. Let me think it over. So it's saying that we can either go for steam cores or whatever. So I need to get 100 really, which is an interesting one, but we will hopefully do all right. And what's this saying? New London. We've heard that cache steam cores. This is a very timely discovery. These devices are critically important to the security of the city. Please send a couple of steam cores with each shipment from now on. To ensure timely deliveries, you are hereby authorized to use emergency shift. If you encounter any obstacles to your progress, talk to us and we'll find a solution. Understood. Okay, so this is going to be fun. So I can now use emergency shifts, which is, if I quickly check, we now have got emergency shift. Is that not come into force yet? Maybe not. Emergency shift is imposed by New London. Okay, cool. We've got that now. So if I was to go here, I could send a thing into there. That should be fine. Let's do that. And we're going to then use the opportunity. Ooh, braziers. Yes, we need those. Going to build a whole load of these down this road just to make sure everyone is nice and toasty. I'm a little bit worried about over here, but that's fine. About to say, I also should keep this area toasty if I can. There we go. I'm going to focus on all of those, which is good. Oh, I'm zooming out. Can I actually use this? I can. I do actually have something here to go and gather more things. Did not realise that was a thing. Okay, that's good. And we kind of need to focus on a few other bits and pieces, but for now, let's go... Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay, so this is all allowing me to do better things. It allows us to use handcarts in the army warehouse. Allows us to use wooden supports, all of this sort of stuff. And then I kind of feel like I do need to get the coal thumper. So I do need to get some coal on the go, because I feel like we're going to run out of it very quickly otherwise. Because these braziers are good, but they're going to just we're going to need coal. Because look, we're immediately losing coal. Good, we can at least put some of these guys on here. I keep zooming out when I don't mean to. I want to kind of back out of what I'm doing. Where can I take some people from? Are there people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? Yeah, let's take 5 people off there and put them into there, because now we can have actual food, which is good. And then tomorrow we'll be able to cook properly and everything should be fine. We're going to run out of coal pretty much immediately, so that'll be our target in the long run. But hopefully this should be a way of getting the materials we need. We've got 100. We now need to flip this to steam cores. Yeah, let's go for that. We're switching to that. And then we're back on. We need to get 2 of those up and running to send with the shipment. Probably shouldn't have sent words to London, if I'm honest. It seems as if that was a bad choice. They're not really doing too much. You've reached the collapsed building. You have got woods. Nice. Take the resources. Let's go to the stone wall as well, and then we'll turn around and get back here. So today we should be able to make plenty of food for ourselves, which is good. Nice. And we are doing all right. We're doing all right, I feel. More wood crates are depleted. This area's doing all right. About to say, so that's now depleted. We've now got more people, I think. And we are getting the coal thumper. That's important. Good. We've now got coal thumpers, so I'm going to put one back over here. Perfect spot, actually, for one, because it's already got this here ready for it. First shipment is ready. Sir, the first shipment is ready to be sent to New London. Visit the outpost admin stream and ask the clerks to open a communication line for you. You'll be able to sign the shipment there. This, if I was to click on this... Oh, I just send it. Nice. Shipment is en route. Yay, we did what we were meant to do, which is good, but we've now not got much else. We acknowledge the dispatch of your first shipment. Well done. These steam cores mean a lot to our people. We are pleased to let you know that we plan to send you food shipments every day. Just keep the steam cores and steel incoming. If the supplies you provide are deemed insufficient, we will have to think of some consequences. And remember, if you run into problems, let us know and we will look for a solution. Understood. Okay, so I'm seeing blackmail right now. What else can we grab? I kind of want to look at this. These wooden supports and stuff, because that was all going to be good. The ire rises. Sir, the news that New London is pleased to tell us that they'll keep sending food. They owe us, spread among our people, causing a lot of resentment and anxiety. And the vague consequences they threaten us with, shall we fail to please them, further fanned the flames of outrage. All everyone is talking about is how we should use the steam cores to help us first, since we found them, and have no generator, unlike folks in New London. I mean, I agree, we should get some for ourselves if we can. That's a big, important thing for us. The ruins are depleted, but that's fine. We're going to focus on that, and also get some more people into this, which is good. So that's our little coal collection spot, which should, I hope, give us some points to sort this all out. What's this saying? High discontent. Sir, our people are discontented. They're arguing and complaining. Maybe we should ask London for some help with this issue. Let's see what they say. We need more raw food. We need more people. Favour will be exhausted. New law will be passed. We need more wood. Never mind. Okay. Let's do this one. We'll look at the we've looked at the problem and we'll think we have a law that will help you solve it. Okay, what law did you give me? Public house. Okay, I can take a public house. That's quite good, actually. Do I have the ability to make it yet? I do. Brilliant. We can immediately go in and... Oh, that's annoying that it doesn't quite fit in there. I was about to say, maybe I can fit one in close to a brazier that already exists. Let's go there. I think that's good. And then we can use a little bit of wood to get to there. Nice. So that should hopefully lower discontent, and we are about to feed everyone, which is great. Steel and wood, amazing. And then on the way back, you can come and do a frozen den journey and background, which is very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Good. So I now need to take some people off of somewhere. I was about to say, this is now fully operational. Well, it will be once the morning's open. These, I'm hoping, should sort themselves out as well. We've got a big thing tomorrow. Hopefully, we're going to be warmer tomorrow. The shipment has reached New London. Yes, good. Again, I need to send more stuff. Okay, we need to sort this all out, but we need more people, really. We're going to see what it's like when tomorrow comes into place. It's now only -20, which should help. Good, nice. I need some people. We're out of coal. We're kind of pushing it as we go. It's interesting. This should have enough for another one, I think, though, is a thing. Those steel roofs are deployed. Nice. Good. I feel like a gathering post back here is the way to go for a second one. And then to look at where I could take some people off of. Because I don't really have that many people, I don't think. If I was to go here and look here, we've got 20 people in there. There's 5 people. I don't think I need all 5 here, actually. So for now, I'm going to push up. I'll get some on the next one, which should give us the opportunity to push up and keep our people nice and toasty. And I also want to increase the gathering speed, which is important. Which is nice. We're out of coal. We seem to be out of coal immediately. Yeah, we'll try and open a medical outpost as soon as possible. Actually, I could do that right away, couldn't I? Let's put one back there. Keep it all together, which is nice. We've got enough people working to living, and it's all happy and good. We'll get one of those operational. I can take a couple of guys out of these two and just put them into there. They don't need to be as efficient as the other ones, but we've got some hope rising, and it means we're looking after people. Good, the frozen den. There's a crumbling hut. Interesting, very interesting. Doing all right. I feel like we've started pretty strong, actually. I'm pretty happy with this whole thing. Could do with putting some people into here to sort this out. If I was to go and look at economy, if we look at our coal production, 4 per day, I feel like we are losing more than we could. There's a coal mine over there. There's a whole load of stuff I could be doing. I should probably get one person into there as well if I can. If I do this and then this. Nice. Hope has risen. Good. This is all looking quite good. We've got 1 steam core. We need a 2nd steam core, really, and then we can start focusing on other things. We're doing all right here. I feel like we should be... Oh, it's almost like that's getting just about 1. Oh, we're now focusing on coal. That's it. This is good. We're now getting enough coal to look for ourselves. Sir, workers unloading the shipment of food notice it's quite smaller than expected. The news is, of course, already over the outpost, causing much anxiety. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe we should talk to people about the shipment. If I do this and then communicate... I need more people, really. We can't spare anyone at the moment, but we have an idea that can help you. Okay, so you've given us a new law, which is going to be interesting. I don't know what this law is going to be. Child labour laws. Of course, that was what you wanted to do. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put children in places that can be worked at safely by children. So we've got saved a person there. We can do this. I don't really want to put children to work in anywhere else. I was hoping to use it in other areas. I mean, I'm a big fan of this, of using kids elsewhere, but let's put a few of them over here. This area doesn't seem too bad. You know what? I'm actually not liking the people that are working here, but there's now kids here, so I should be safe to do that. I think we're doing all right, actually. What's this going to say? We're sorry to inform you that due to circumstances beyond our control, your food supply will be reduced until further notice. We assume that the shipments will return to the agreed-upon size soon. We hope this inconvenience will not impede your progress. We expect you to keep the shipments on schedule. Okay, understood. You're being a problem, but we will deal with it. We're getting our as much as we can now, which is good. And we now need to go for technology. Sawmill, I think, is the next one. We need to make sure we have a solid supply of wood. Maybe if we get some kids to grab as much of this as we can. There's a lot of sick absences immediately, but we are getting through the sick quite quickly, which is good. We're getting a lot of coal, which is actually keeping things warm for people, which is very good. I feel like I need to use this. We're going to use that to just make sure we get enough wood. I don't want to get stuck in a situation. Survivors. We're going to escort the survivors to our outpost. We can still get people then. This is good. It's more important that we get those people than anyone else, actually. We lost someone. Death of overwork. We must make sacrifices, especially we're now getting more people. It's a bit of a sticky situation, but yeah, we're getting more people in, so we should be able to look after ourselves. Because this is the thing, it's actually got a decent number of engineers in that group, which means we should be able to look after ourselves. We're about to lose all of our heat, which is annoying, because we're out of coal, which gives us an increase in the number of people ill, but that is, by the by, not too bad. So we've got up to 97, so we could send some more. We could send another shipment. We might as well do that. Keep the shipments going for now until they give us a reason not to. Okay, I don't know how often they need to be sent. It needs to be sent every few days was the rules. Once we get the people back. There we go. Perfect. Pause. Okay, let's have a look. Where can we put our saw blades? I feel like one there is good. Is that as far back as we can get? Yeah, let's put one there for now. And I feel like there's one back here which we could really go for. There. I know that they're not in good locations pretty much, but at least they give us the opportunity then to delete them once they're used. I also am going to move this for this. We're going to put more people into each of these. And we're going to use our opportunity now to make some houses over here where there is a lot of other stuff happening. So we're actually going to bring it right along this road as well. I can fit one in there as well. Might as well do that. Good. We're just getting on top of houses before we do anything else. And we're now going to go for the remnants of a building. Nice. So having more people is more good. What's this saying? A children injured at work. Definitely give the kid a day off. 100%. Nice. And we're then focusing our efforts on organising all of this, which is good. I could take the kids off there and do that. I think is good. And we've now got pretty much kids... I was about to say, I want to get... Where can I put some engineers? I want to get another thing. I was about to say handcarts could be good. Heaters. I feel like we go for the handcarts next, and then we try and build up enough wood to get the next level. I think is important. Good. I feel like this is all very well done. I just need to get some people working on these to get wood in, which is good. Actually, I can take engineers off one of these and put them into this as well. We're going to focus on getting as much as we can of wood. That's the next big thing. Oh, we need to switch you back to this. Just make sure we're paying attention. We have got enough food for everybody right now, which is good. Shipment has reached New London. They must be pretty happy with us, which is good. We're getting some illness, but this shouldn't be too much of an issue. I feel like we are getting enough coal now to keep most people warm. If I look here, yes, we are making more coal than we're using, which means I probably could set a brazier up here, I feel, and then we can delete this one. I was about to say, this one doesn't need to be existing. This one should, I think, keep this area warmer. And there we go. I feel like we're in a better position then. Let her have the day off. The kids are not really doing too much. They're just working in the cooking house, which is actually pretty good. Steel and wood, nice. Stormwatch and Forgotten Fishery. Let's go to the Forgotten Fishery. I think that's a smart thing. And then we are going to get ourselves all nice and operational. Good. This feels like we're doing all right, actually. We're having to gather a bit more of this, I admit. But we kind of want to become self-sufficient. We should... Yeah, let's do it. Let's ask about this. I feel like, yeah, let's do this. We lose the problem. Thank you. Please be a nice one. Please be the funeral economy. To avoid the government of London is snow pits. Of course it's snow pits. I didn't think it would be anything else. You're not nice, are you? Is there a good place to put snow pit? Right on the edge there, I think, is the place to go. At least we have somewhere to put it, which is not a good one, but yeah, at least it's done then. Good, we've got that. We can now focus on drawing boards as the next thing to research. Very good. At least that will mean we actually have somewhere to deposit bodies, but it's just not a very nice one for London to impose upon us. Ugh, New London. Good, we've done that, which means that drops at least a bit. We are getting enough wood, which is good. We're getting a lot of wood, which we can do. We have bad news. The rules governing your shipments have changed. From now on, food supplies will only be sent after dispatchment of steel and steam cores our way. We regret the necessity of taking such drastic measures, but they were deemed essential to facilitate timely... Okay, that's bad. So we now only get food when we send. But that means if we get enough food, we should be able to send less frequently. So our people are angry and anxious about the food situation. A group of experienced explorers is here to talk about a solution. By cutting our food supply, New London has shown that we can't rely on them. We need another source of food. Fortunately, our scouts reported signs of recent human presence to the south. Send them to investigate. This may be our lucky break. Interesting. Interesting. Cool, once you've got there, we are going to go to the natural terrace and see how that works. Maybe we'll be able to change who we supply to. Although then we're probably going to get people very annoyed at us from New London. But you know what? They should have maybe not done that. We've got a lot of raw food here, which is enough to sort ourselves out. And then we are going to... I was about to say, I feel like we can go to the natural terrace is our next main target. If we can then get a second scouting party up once we've got drawing boards, I think that would be nice. We're also going to go in this direction to get a bit of heat, which is good. Having these braziers is really, really helping us. I think we are in a good spot there with that. I should put someone else into this if I can. Do I have someone I could pull out of anywhere? Maybe one of you guys can come into here, because I want to make sure this is keeping being operational for now. Come on, we need another steam core to send. Good, we can now send a shipment. I have a feeling that they are going to be a bit of a problem, but at least we'll be able to get resources back soon. Let's go for exploration. I want to get a second scout up and running. I know we can pull. It'll be pulling some people out of places. Like that is good because we've now got this to do, but we still have 5 of them, which is what we're going to use as soon as this is done to get that up and running. Make an exception and bury him. Yeah, let's do it. It's only a tiny increase in things. That I would let them do it if I could, but we can't be made to see it all the time. I am actually going to put this on a emergency shift. We want to get as much of this resourced as we can, which is very, very good. Nice, that's up and running. If I go to... I now want to get coal mining, actually. What's this saying? Allows the army warehouse workers to retrieve steel and... Yeah, let's go for that. I think that is the smartest thing to do. But also, another scouting party. They're going to go over to the observatory ruins. We're going to kind of send ourselves off in different directions, but it is smart to have this sorted out. We're doing a lot of work in making sure that we can get as many of the techs done as we can, very, very quickly. Shipment has arrived at New London. We've got some stuff back. We're ready to kind of kick into use. Oh, we've hit a momentary lag, which is interesting. Good. Mixed crews. Allows the army warehouse workers to retrieve steam and cores at the same time. We're going to go for that. Yep, go for that, which is good. And we're going to see if that can actually work today. I want to know, does it give us the numbers? I'm hoping it gives us the numbers. And you know what? We've got so much wood. We're going to do that for today. It should help us a lot when we get into working. And we can now look at the next one here. About to say there's a lot of stuff here. Food and shelter. Could go for the bunkhouses. I actually don't have the resources to go for these stuff. I need more of those other stuff. So we are going to just use the opportunity to go for heaters. Always worth having them in existence, which is good. And we can keep moving. We actually don't have too many people being ill. Even though we've now got a bit of cold at home, which is a problem. But for now, we're going to keep ourselves moving. That is good. Look at that. This is perfect. Pushing us up what we need, and we can kind of keep ourselves moving. Nice. Heaters are researched. We've now got the stuff we need to go for something else. Do I go for the coal mining? Coal mining could be useful, or I could go for medical post upgrade. I think then houses. We're going to need to get some houses built for ourselves nicely. We've got any people moving in the right direction to see what else is out there. We've got some... Is this actually gravely sick because of frostbite? I feel like I could make another... beacon over here to keep everything nice and toasty. Yeah, let's get a couple more of those back there. Anywhere else that needs one? I don't think so for now. But I say I don't think the heat there works. Let's put one back there as well for now. I've got plenty of coal being produced, so it's actually kind of a big thing. If I was to take a couple of people off of here and a couple of people off of here, I still think I'll have enough, and I can then put them on... I don't know, I feel like I could put them somewhere else that's useful. I feel like I also need to talk about getting a law up and running if I can. If I was to chat to you here, can I communicate about we have some problems, can you help us? We need to tend to the gravely ill, thank you very much. Please give us a lovely law. Healthcare improvement, radical treatment. Yes, that's what I needed. Thank you very much. Because then at least I can start to look after people. That's important. With these extra people, what was I going to do with them? I don't know, but I felt like there was something that was worth doing it. Maybe I could go for a gathering post and try and sort this area out. Or behind here, actually. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. We're going to demolish this one. And we're going to bring it round to here. And we're going to put one of these braziers on the end of it, like so. That's better. Because then this area can all be used to gather materials as well. And I feel like we're doing an open good start for this run. I feel like it's a bit shitty that we've still got no food. We do need to get a stable support of food in there. So I'm going to send some gathering people into there. Could not sign any assisted work if I clicked there, there were no available. Let's get some kids working on that as well. And then I could probably... It's probably worth actually taking some of these engineers off of here. Putting them into here. Just so we have another set up ready to look after people. Which is good. We do need to send off a supply quite soon. So we're going to then... I feel like focusing on steel today is good. Nice. Get that up and running. It will get a bit warmer today. So hopefully we should have less illness coming through the camp. But yes, and we actually should get our people arriving today, which is very, very good. Can I use this again? Which is good. Yep. Good. We're going to set this up so we're going to get a lot of steel up and running. Look at that, zooming up. We'll send off a thing so we can get some more food ongoing, which is good. You haven't dispatched the scheduled... Oh, for goodness sake. We will grant you the right to introduce... Oh, thank you. I can do it. Extended shifts is important. Thank you very much. That's actually kind of what I wanted. More so than the other stuff. I'll also give you extended shifts because I want to get as much tech as I can up and running. I was about to say, the mixed crews was good, but we focused on other stuff. How much is this? 25. You know what? I'm going to do that. because then we can keep ourselves focusing on everything else. What's this saying? Secluded valley. Let's go and have a look at this secluded valley. Why don't we? Nice. We are starting to have very much hunger issues, but we're going to get hopefully enough today to send off a shipment. Almost there. Nice. Good. Send. And hopefully we'll get some food en route in return. We're going to switch back to this, which should give us the opportunity to get both things again. I can't... Stop. What the... What? Let's feed them. We'll hopefully get enough food to feed them, which is good. Incoming is 30 food. Okay, fine. That's always an issue, isn't it? I don't know what else to do here. I could go for some bunkhouses. I could fit one in, I think. I need more steel if I was going to sort anything else out. But for now, we're going to sort this out. We made it to the observatory ruins. Nice. There's steel and wood there. Take those resources. And then there's also this storm watch. Let's go there and see if we can sort anything out there. But at least we have now got one bunkhouse. I feel like we're doing alright here. We've got some, of these guys, some amputees to deal with, so that could be a fun and games. You've reached the secluded valley. There's some wood. Going further into the valley, we find the remains of a grove. A large number of stumps is all that's left. Someone cut it down, and not too long ago. Interesting. Let's keep moving. We've got time. Very nice. Hopefully we'll have enough to sort this out. Can I contact London? Do you have any kind of favour? Favour's high. Okay, good. We have some problems. Can you help us? You'll be asked for more food. I kind of want to be able to make soup is what I really want. I could go for food or I could go for more people. I think food is the way to go. No, we can't afford it. Thank you. Okay. I was about to say, shipments arrived. I could really do with being able to make soup. That's kind of what I wanted more than anything else. I could make some steam stormers, freight elevators. We could start to really get people moving. I don't feel like my coal issue is a problem right now. Lighter scout sleds would be good. And I could even go for factories, but I feel like lighter scout sleds just helps us with this whole searching of what else is out there. Look at how much our food is being used so quickly. Okay, we are pushing our as much effort as we can. I feel like this is the way to go. We use our wood. We're getting plenty of wood here. We're getting this all up and running. About to say, if I was to put some heating on in there, maybe that would also speed up the process. Lighter sleds. Good. Anything else that we could help them with? I don't think heat works here if I was to do this. That doesn't seem to help. Anything else that I could do here? Efficient burners, kind of. Resources, maybe? Steam storm. I feel like the freight elevators. Let's just keep going with the freight elevators. See if we can sort all of this all out if we can. Push it up in the right direction, and we need to just keep sending off as much as we can. You've got to hot springs. Raw food. A gift of life. Amazingly, people live here. And not only do they grow their own food, but they're willing to share it. This enclave of life clinging to a few hot springs was settled under the Great Storm by people from a town which survived with the help of another city. They set up the hot houses here and planted the seeds, as they say, to pass on the gift. Ah! They give us food in an exchange of goodwill, as they are eager to trade more in exchange for help expanding their settlement. Terrific. Nice. Let's get you to come back then with some more food. We can then sort out food over there. Now that we have a promising food source, we should form a construction team unit in the transport depot and send them to Hot Springs to build a permanent trading depot. So I was about to say, okay, and here I'd need 50 that and 10 workers. Damn. Fine, we can sort this out. Tomorrow we should be able to... These guys should be back relatively soon, 14 hours. We're getting some issues with food. But with 47 food coming in, we should be able to do a lot of stuff. Let me make soup, please, London. You've reached the watch, which is interesting. Some more survivors. Yeah, let's escort the survivors to the outpost as well. Might as well. I think that's a smart thing to do. Feed all the hungry is going to be a challenge, but I'm hoping in 8 hours we should get some people back here and we can then move ourselves in the right direction. We've got a lot of heat coming up. Our heat is a situation that I think is pretty strong. We've got a lot of wood. Is there anything else I can do with wood? I genuinely don't know what I can do with wood. I could definitely do this every single day, which is important to do because it just increases the efficiency of everything. And we've got another thing of freight elevators, which is good. You've got back with more people, which is nice. Let's get some houses up and running. Hopefully within the area of this. Currently, I'm actually using them at all times, so I don't want to build another one. I can fit some houses in there, though. And I need to... And there we go, food. Nice. Get some food up and running and built, please. Good. We're sorting ourselves out. We've now got 2 groups. One can go to the Windy Beach. The other one doesn't have anywhere to go right now, so I may actually disband you for the woods and also for the fact that we can then go here and send one off to the hot springs immediately. That's good. Nice. We're getting a decent amount of food, so people should be able to eat. Come on. We've got enough houses as well. Please. No, this needs to be going at full time, and this. We need to be getting enough food for people. Oh, we're so close, which is a shame, but we needed more food. Don't think this is really going to work. We've sent off one of these guys now. We've got so much wood and so much of everything else. I don't really have the time to send off any a thing. I keep getting a lot of lag spikes here. I'm going to do that for now. We're going to get ourselves to a situation with enough steel, because then we can send it off to get more food. Refusal to work. You know what? You can't work for 24 hours. Fine. We've got the people to actually get... Actually, if I could take some of these guys off and put them into there. Yeah, we're going to send some engineers off into there. Take the engineer out of there, put you into there. Also here, we're going to set up armed people as much as we can. Into these as well. We've got a lot of people now, which is actually hopefully beneficial. We've got issue with food, but we are hopefully moving in the right direction with that. It's going to get a bit warmer. Good. We're going to build a trading depot. Nice. Favour average. Relations neutral. Communicate. I hope we'll find out what they want. Food autonomy. Reduce field deal with hot springs. We might still be able to somehow return the favour, but we'll do it on our own terms. What's this saying? Hello. Your people did a great job setting up that trading depot so quickly. Now we can start helping each other. We are sending you our surplus of food, and we can give you more if you provide us with resources necessary to expand our settlement. We'd be grateful if you could also assist us with improving our housing and healthcare. What does this say? Ah, I see. Never mind. Never mind. Perfect. So we've now got a good group there to help us sort ourselves out. Very nice. Anything here? I feel like that is good for ourselves, but we should be then able to send off a shipment to New London very quickly. Send that one off to make sure New London don't get too annoyed at us, but I feel like we've got 2 loads incoming from Hot Springs and from New London. Hot Springs is so much better. But at least we've got something coming in, which is good. And yeah, I feel like we've actually got enough also. If I go to medical posts, we should be building a few more of these. Let's build in the areas we can build. Yeah, let's go for there. Building a couple of these should be very helpful for us. What was this that we did? The medical post upgrade is good. I could even go for an infirmary. Yeah, let's go for an infirmary. We need to be able to keep our people happy in order to supply other people. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't have the time, but now we're getting in enough food. I think we should be able to start feeding everyone. We recommend you finding another We commend you for finding another settlement and making initial contact with their representative. Their crops will provide a very timely aid to our food security. However, we have to remind you that all external connections and food distribution network are to be handled directly from New London. Immediately cease contact with Hot Springs and hand over the raw food you received. We need to talk, or this is outrageous. I feel like things are going to get a bit spicy now. This is outrageous. What's going on here? We're discussing. We're about to become independent. Here we go. Give me my own laws. Come on. People have had enough. Sir, people are rioting. They refuse to follow orders from New London. No more masters, chants the mob. Enough is enough. A miner waves her mattock in the air. Bloody blasters, she shouts. They treat us like dirt, abuse our kids, and now they want us to just give up our only hope for survival. No way. People have dragged the office workers from the outpost administration to kick them out of the outpost as they stand. Should we intervene and let the clerks prepare for the journey? Yes. Tell our people to back down. Let them at least sort themselves out. I was about to say, I don't feel like we're going to send them very soon. What are we seeing over here? A Shattered Dreadnought and Tesla City. Let's have a look at Tesla City. That's fun. You need to get some roads over to this as well. But we're going to see. What's this saying? New London, you treacherous scum. Your outpost is officially disbanded and you will all be tried upon treason upon your return. You have 3 weeks to convince us that you've changed your ways and wish to remain loyal citizens of New London. After that, you'll be hauled back in manacles and may God have mercy upon your souls. This was New London speaking, over and out. Fun. So we now no longer need to send stuff off, which is actually quite beneficial for us, because we have actually got the time to sort this all out. I'm going to take the people off of there and put them into there, and we're going to get more people working on keeping people healthy, which is interesting. What's this saying? Seek help in Frostland. With the communications cut, there is no way for us to walk back to the brink, even if our people cool down and have second thoughts about the whole independence declaration. We can only prepare to confront what we must assume will be a punitive expedition from New London. For this, we need much more manpower and resources than we have. Let's find more people in Frostland. Maybe there are some other settlements like Hot Springs. It's also worth asking them for help. I see. Nice. Let's pause this up. Search Frostland for other settlements. Wait for New London's response. Very nice. We could ask Hot Springs for help, which is good. We do have them. Shipment en route. I shouldn't have sent that, to be honest. Which is annoying. Can I call that back, please? Goods station, ice caverns. We've got a few extra areas, bits and pieces. I feel like I should be able to try and go for this. I've got enough wood. I just need to get some people. I could take you off and put you into there. And then we're going to send off another load of people to... I feel like the goods station is an interesting one. Let's go right next to New London and see how it goes. Harsh words were said, reckless decisions were made, but we can't turn back time. We should now focus on searching Frostland in hopes of finding our other people out there. Alone, we have no chance against New London. Other than that, we just have to wait for their move. Okay, we kind of just now need to enjoy this. I'm going to take a couple of people off of there and put them into there, just to keep things as operational as we can. Hoping that in the morning we'll be able to cook today, because we have got a good amount of materials, which is nice. And these are... who are you? You're being sent back home. Okay, that's good. We are civilized people, very much so. I have to say, I kind of want to get this more operational if I can. But we're going to try and sort this all out. We've got a good amount of wood there. I feel like this is no longer useful. Good, we can rip this one up. And I feel like we should focus on a bit of other bits and pieces. It's not too cold right now. We've got enough food, I think, for everyone to eat. Now that New London no longer controls our affairs, many of people say they feel free for the first time in their lives. True, we lost their guidance and support, but we gained independence. We don't have to do their bidding, ask permission to cook soup. To do their bidding, to ask permission to cook soup. We can pass our own laws and decide what to do. There's a petition to change the name of our settlement. Since we are no longer an outpost, we should do it. Let's do it. Yes. Good. I do like that, Norfolk for Lawton. But I feel like I can just change it to not for London. Not for London. It's just the name that's happened to come up. Not for London. Nice. Maybe we should just... And we've now got this opportunity. Oh, so good. I was about to say, we need soup. Soup. 100% we are cooking soup from now on. It just makes so much more sense. I've got some people to work in here and here, which is nice. I feel like we're doing all right overall. You are now waiting. Tesla City. What's this? It may be worth searching space, but it may look for rats or anything. This place looks dangerous. If we're lucky, we can get a lot. Let's... Fingers crossed, guys. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Okay. That's really irritating. We lost 5 people. Do we have 5 people to send? We do have 5 people to send. We do have an infirmary as well that we could sort out. Let's go for the high pass. This looks interesting. Cool. We've also got this in order to upgrade a few things. I could go for a steam coal thumper. Yeah, let's go for that. And in terms of building, we are going to get an infirmary. We've actually got the opportunity to place one right back here. And we're going to actually then use that instead of everything else. Oh, we've got food. We've got healthcare. I think we are looking actually really, really strong. This could be a lot worse, honestly. A coal pile has been depleted over here. What do you still look at? Oh, you're almost done. This will be done very, very soon. Oh, we're in free time. Tomorrow you'll be able to do this and sort this all out. And then I'm able to do my own things. Oh, this is so much nicer. We'll get a steam coal thumper, and we'll get more people sorting out that. Because I feel like we are, if I look at my economy, we have got more braziers than we have anything else. So we can focus our efforts on that. And we've got our own steam coal. This is like actually a really useful thing to have. Tomorrow we'll be able to do that as well and get ourselves operational. In terms of other things that we could do, given that we've done this, I'm about to say organ transplants just make sense. Is there anything else here? Kind of want to undo this if I could. I shouldn't have asked for more people, should I? I could go for a few other bits and pieces. Could go for the care house actually. Yeah, let's go for a care house because that will get some people out of where the situation they're in. Can I can't, that's annoying. That you know what? Tomorrow we'll do this because I feel like this is just needing to be operational. Once this is gone, this will be a good area to start using some stuff. Steam coal thumper. Let's get that operational. Place that there, which is good. We've got the materials for it. Good. We're going to take... Actually, we're going to dismantle a couple of these. So 1, 2, and we're going to put them into there. Nice. I feel like this is just a better thing overall. We're doing all right here. I feel like I could get some healthcare installation. Maybe the factory would be good. Efficient burners. Might as well get that as well. No downside to getting that. I should ask for help, actually. Is it this place that I have to click on to ask for help? If I zoom out and go to look at you, do I communicate this way? Hello, I see. What's this? Steel and wood. I can trade a little bit. We need your help against New London. I'm sorry that to hear that we are the cause of your clash with New London. If you help us, we might be able to support you later in struggle. We'd be grateful if you could help us with setting up basic healthcare and building bunkhouses. We lack manpower and resources to do this by ourselves, and we dread we'll think about it. Okay. We have some problem. How can we help you? We'd be grateful if you could improve our healthcare and send people to help. We'll think about it. Never mind. Goodbye. So, I was about to say, in order to do this, basic dwellings. I can send that immediately. Good. We just need to sort all the rest of this stuff out. If I can get 5 civilians, and I just need a lot more steel right now. I feel like we've got a good amount of this other stuff, so we're going to go for changing it to those, which is nice. We're focusing on getting steel as quickly as we can. We're getting a lot of it, which is very nice. What's this? Settlement development. Basic homes and supply the workforce. Good. I need to build a... Nice, we can build our own... Where is it? Care house back here. It's only 5 steel, so I should be fine with that. We can demolish this, which is good. Scouts have reached the high pass. Good. I feel like this is going to be Courier of the Dead. Interesting. Cool. That seems intimidating. We're going to go here and sort this out. We have reached the goods station. Nice. Take the resources. Good. An isolated camp outside New London. Maybe this will be a way of sorting ourselves out. Got some efficient burners. Very nice. Very, very nice. Good. I feel like some extra installation somewhere could be good. Or coal mining. No, you know what? I've got the steel coal thumper. I can deal without that for a little bit. Let's get some installation on that. But we can also zoom out and see what else we can send to our friends who are giving us food. If I was to trade resources for food, and then we can start to look at these other ones, that should be good. I should build a road to this location so I can actually sort anything out. And then we can have a care house built. Very good, very good, very good. Look at our levels. We're better without New London, honestly. Good. Got another tent in there. No, we just demolished that. Feel like we're doing so strong, actually. You know what? Good. I'm going to do this. I know that we've got some discontent, but I feel like pushing ourselves to work harder and get more steel in is the way to push ourselves ahead. I was about to say, I'm a bit worried about the lack of wood that we're going to be able to get. Are we able, if I go to resources, to get a... I don't think we have a wall drill. Doesn't look like we can, so we are going to eventually have to worry about wood. So you've reached the Courier of the Dead. As we get closer, it turns out these are not rocks, but huge rusted cages. There are frozen bodies inside, and some lay around the cages as well. These people were killed some time ago. Their bodies have been partly scavenged by animals. They lie without any semblance of order of respect. This looks problematic, I should say. We're going to go to the shipwreck camp, though, and we're going to see how it all goes. We're coming towards an hour, which means I may cut it here and go to the next episode. Ooh, we're going to go to the deep fracture, though. Yes, I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, please do like, subscribe, and stay tuned for next week and the week after, where we will be completing this scenario before Frostpunk 2 comes out on the 20th. So yes, I'll see you then. I hope you've enjoyed, and ta-ra.